Yeah, it smells like a freaking Starbucks here. Look at what I see. It's bags full of half-manufactured K-cups. Lots of K-cups without their tops. Or are they? I think I see. Yes, I do. Looks like there are some completely functional K-cups in here. Let's take this bag out to explore more. This bag here is full of blueberry shortcake K-cups. Sounds like something a store would sell for $9 a cup. This is the first time at this location, so I'll only take a few to try them out at home. If I ever run out of coffee and feel like having something fancy, I now know where to go. On to a food distributor next. What have we got today? Geez Louise, it's huge vats of pickles. They all are labeled keep refrigerated and they are all warm to the touch. Not going to take them, but for a brief moment there, I thought I had a few years' supply of pickles. The heartbreak. But I did find these massive cartons of dehydrated potato hashes. Just add water and it makes 9 pounds of hash. I recently took these on a camping trip and they were absolutely delicious. What the? These are freaking weed tests! This dumpster is filled to the brim tonight. Looks like we already have the first catch of the night. Bam! Right off the bat, we've got cookies. Oh yeah, look what we got. Coffee, baby. Also got some KD up in here. Nice. This bag is also loaded with Uncle Ben's. There's so much here I can open up a buffet. Sweet, one more box of KD. And even more Uncle Ben's. We top this bag off with some protein shakes. Got another bag here. Oh yeah! This dumpster dog loves his coffee and this bag's got my tail wagging. Loads of coffee in here. This whole bag is gonna come home with me tonight. Let's move on to another dumpster location. What the heck are all these green boxes in here? Let me open her up and take a closer look. What on earth are these? These look like weed tests. Ha 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 ha. Aw man, who would have thought I'd find this in here? There's loads of them in this dumpster. I'm gonna take all of these suckers home with me and see what kind of mischievous things I can do with all of these. Ha 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 ha! Holy crap, would you look at all this waste? This dumpster is full of cases upon cases of product. So much of the stuff I don't even know where to begin. First things first, gotta check to see if the Best By dates are within reason. What? This stuff has a Best By date set to next year. Gluten-free matzo meal, there's a ton of this stuff here. Later in the evening, I would check to see if there were any recall for this product, but none was to be found. Who in their right mind would toss perfectly good matzo meal? This is insane. And each of these tins are not cheap either. Each one sells for close to $10 each. That means each of these cases is worth over $100. I could have filled my car to the brim with all these cases, but at the time I didn't know if this was tossed because of a recall. If these were tossed for a good reason, I didn't want this distributor's problem to be my problem. Also at the time, I had no idea what matzo meal was for, and so I only took 3 cases. This is just another sad example of how much food is wasted. A dumpster full of boxes, epic! I count at least a dozen sealed boxes in here, all of them the same. Let's see what's inside. Cookies, chips, cosmetics, a lifetime supply of rubber chickens. I'm on the edge of my seat here. They're not particularly heavy, so what could it be? Let's go! It's a display case for nail polish with instructions. Well, ain't that a twist? Not 100% sure what I'm gonna do with them, but there are so many in this dumpster I could open my own nail salon. I ended up taking half a dozen boxes. As I was moving around boxes, I saw something that caught my eye in the corner. Let's fish it out to see what it is. Oh yeah, Jackpot! Just look at what this store decided to chuck into the trash. It's a Nintendo Switch Mario Kart Pro Mini, and it's brand new, still sealed in the box. This bad boy retails for about $90. Later in the week, I listed it for sale, and in less than 20 minutes, I sold it for $60. Cha-ching! This location had loads of boxes for me to explore, resulting in a profitable haul. Whoa, trying to play hide-and-seek with the goods, huh? Dang, this specialty food distributor thought they could pull a fast one by hiding a dumpster full of so-called healthy chips under flattened cardboard boxes. Look at this treasure trove! We've got carrot chips, parsnip chips, sweet potato chips, cauliflower chips, beet chips. Chips made from every veggie under the sun. What in the expired veggie chip apocalypse is going on here? Almost all of these have best before dates from 2 years ago. But wait, what do we have here? Fancy pretzel snacks. These look like they belong in a gourmet snack basket. And the best before dates are just a week old. Heck yes, I'm taking these. Dang, there are so many of these pretzel twists underneath all this. It's like a pretzel party in this dumpster. Dang, even more pretzel goodness over here. Tonight, this spot yielded over 30 packages of these specialty pretzel twists. Too bad 80% of what was dumped here tonight is too rancid to take back with me. But hey, one person's trash is another person's snack stash. Absolutely disgusting. This location has a bad habit of tossing eggs and milk into the dumpster without bags. The result? A stench that could knock out a skunk. Not only that, but there are lots of broken eggs in here tonight, resulting in a maggot infestation. It's like a horror movie come to life. Seeing them all over the place makes my head and back itch, like they're already crawling all over me. Ew! In addition to the maggots, there's a plethora of products, again, all tossed in here without bags. Seriously, who needs a horror movie when you have this dumpster? Luckily, most were strewn away from the maggot corner of the dumpster, but every few items or so had these little buggers crawling all over them. Gross. It's like a maggot rave in here, and I'm the uninvited guest of honor. Managed to snag granola bars, mac and cheese, protein shakes, and protein powder here. I'd love to keep scavenging, but this maggot convention is giving me the heebie-jeebies, and I just can't stand it anymore. I feel them crawling in my hair and in my ears. I'm out. What is this? It's a package of instant noodles, Jackpot. Looks like it escaped from that full box over there. Let's investigate further. Oh man, this box is packed tighter than a clown car with instant noodles. Let's take a closer look. Check out this noodle bonanza. These noodles are still snug in their original shipping box, like they never even made it to the store shelves. Best by dates? About a year old. But seriously, they're instant noodles. These things could probably survive a nuclear fallout. These are definitely coming home with me. Oh, and what's this? More instant noodle packs hiding in the corner. These little noodle ninjas must have escaped from the box. Well, I'm not leaving any noodle behind. You're all coming home with me. Nice score here. Let's see what we can find at other locations. All right, we're at a high-end food distributor dumpster. What do we have? Looks like back there it's several cases of caviar, but the labels say keep refrigerated. I guess my dumpster diving dreams of luxury eats are crushed. Can't risk a food poisoning fiasco, so you'll have to stay here. This location is quickly becoming my dumpster diving Disneyland. You never know what you'll find here, and they toss things by the truckload. So what do we have tonight? I see several cases of something. Let's dive in and take a closer look. All right, we got almond biscuits that are just a week past their best by dates, still fresh in my eyes. We've got flavors like coconut, sesame, and ginger spice. Ooh, baby, it's like a gourmet cookie party in here tonight. I'm totally ignoring these so-called healthy chips made from various veggies. They're well beyond their best by dates, and I know these veggie chips turn into rancid nightmares faster than you can say kale, especially in this July heat. No thanks, I'll stick to my almond biscuits. All right, I've nabbed 6 cases of these almond biscuits. Let's head over to the car to get a closer look at these goodies. Everything here is still sealed. Looks like this distributor just couldn't sell these to a retailer and decided to toss them by the caseload. Lucky me, jackpot. I hate diving here because time and time again it's clear that residents have been dumping their own garbage into this dollar store location's dumpsters. And every time I come here for a dive, 90% of what I find here is residential waste. Gross. But look at this. This actually looks like a dollar store dump, all hidden under someone's sweatpants that local residents dumped here. At least the KDs are in a box and it won't smell like sweaty sweats. Just check the best by dates on these and they are only 2 weeks past. There's like half a dozen KD boxes here, so I'm taking these. And these came in a handy box. Nice. Let's see if we can find more dollar store dumps. Ah yes, after a bit of fishing around, found another box of KD, likely fell out from the box I found earlier. Once again, all this stuff is residential trash. I can see people's bills, files, and broken household items in here. Not sure why someone would dump a bunch of personal stuff in here. Look, there's even someone's medical results in here. Jeez. Okay, let's check out dumpster number 2 to see if we can add to our dollar store haul. Ick, more residential trash in there. Kitchen scraps, old electronics, and broken plates and glasses. Let's see, some old wires, broken frames. Wait, what's this? Looks like a crossword puzzle book. Is this used? None of the pages have been marked. It's brand new. And look what else is here. A brand new word search book. These are great for the family considering school's out and the kids are at home for the summer. Look what else is here. An over-the-ear microphone looks new. I'll take it too. Let's add you guys to my stash and let's keep searching. All right, thought I scored a new headset, but it's just an empty box. Aha, I see more books down here. Let's take a closer look. Ooh, a Spot the Difference book. These things are fun. And again, it's brand new and not marked at all. Kind of feel like doing one of these pages while we are here. Okay, another fun activity book for the kids. Any more fun things in here? Let's go back to that fun corner of the dumpster. Hope I can find more of these kinds of books. Let's see, looks like someone's phone records. And aha, another word search book. This is great. Again, this looks like it's never been used and is fresh and clean for searching. I added this last book to my haul, and I searched for a few more minutes, but didn't yield anything else. I had many more dumpster locations to visit tonight, and even though it felt like I was diving into someone's life story, I'm pretty happy with my loot. All right, folks, buckle up, because today we're diving into uncharted territory. This dumpster is so fresh, it still has that new dumpster smell. Who knows what treasures await? Not as full as I would have liked it to be, but we might be able to scrounge something up from these slim offerings. I mapped this location a while back, and today marks my very first virgin dive here. Now, I don't know about you, but every time I dive into a new spot, my gut feels like it's auditioning for a horror movie. All those unknowns and tiny sounds, they get to me. Is there security lurking in the shadows? Cameras ready to catch my every move? Employees who might just pop out and say, "Boo!" It's like a real-life game of hide-and-seek, but with way more adrenaline and way less hiding. I just pulled out a bag that felt good weight-wise. On the outside, it didn't look good, but I'm so curious about why it's so heavy. Let me see if there are any other bags of interest before seeing what's inside bag number 1. I'm being a bit of a chicken shit at the moment, so what I'm gonna do is collect everything I want to inspect further first, then go around to the back of the dumpster to explore what's inside. This particular location's dumpster is fully exposed to the public, and I just want to be like a little rat and explore potential hauls in peace without feeling like I'm deactivating a bomb. Alrighty then, another bag with some good weight to it. Now let's be a bit of a sneaky sneak and sneak behind this dumpster to explore these 2 bags further. Okay, now that I'm back here, my confidence level shot up by 100%. I can take my time to see what we've got. Got myself a colorful bag here. I was only feeling about 50-50 with this bag, but let's open her up to see what's inside. Got some allergy meds. Look what we have here. Looks like a toy. Later, I'd find out it was a battery-operated bubble blower, and it worked perfectly fine. My 4-year-old had a blast playing with it for an afternoon, but like most 4-year-olds, it was forgotten the next day. There was also a watch I just snagged. I'm always coming across random watches. I'll build up a collection of like 50 watches and maybe have a garage sale for like $5 each. There were quite a few pain meds in here, and they just kept flowing out of this bag. I had enough pain relief meds here for a small village. All right, that wraps up bag number 1. Let's check out bag number 2. Okay, bag number 2, let's not disappoint. This beast of a bag was super heavy, and right away I saw lots of packages of something in this thing. And it's baby cereal. Looks like there's gonna be lots of this stuff in this bag. In total, there would be 14 packages of this baby cereal in here. However, upon checking the next day, there was a serious recall on this specific product for having a potentially fatal bacteria in it. And so here's today's lesson, folks. To all you fellow divers out there, please remember to always do your due diligence. Most things I come across is just common sense. You see that all the products just passed their best-by dates, and you know the reason it's been tossed. But if the best-by dates are far out into the future and the product's packaging is in pristine condition, you'll need to exercise caution and be suspicious about why it was tossed in the first place. About 90% of what I find is donated, and the last thing I want to do is endanger the very people I'm trying to help. Want to see everything that I find in my hauls? Search for Great Canadian Dive on Facebook, where I post 2 to 3 times a week to display all my dive hauls. Dive safe, dive smart, and dive often.